I live? Oh, I am live. Fire. Bet that. All right, let me pull up chat. And then let me let everyone know that I'm actually live. Oh, wait. Water. Free stream right now on YouTube. All right, bet. Hi, pull up chat. Huh. All right, what's up, boys? What's up? How's my vlog doing from yesterday? Let's see. Did you guys like it or no? Rockstar in his prime. Oh, it seems to be doing relatively well. Oh, nice. Yeah, if we get it to 250 likes, I'm gonna record my thing. My 120K trade today, actually. Holy shit. It's insane. Yo, Vito. Yo, fireman. Thank you. I appreciate that. Feel like punching a wall, but I don't want to break the watch. It was just a year ago. I was telling people, watch, thanking God. It was a part of the plot. It feel like part of me alive and part of me not. Retracing my steps, try to see where they said he started. I'm sorry, been my part and deal with my demons regardless. Devil pulling up a chair, he sit right over there. Got in my fucking air time and it's nothing to fear. I forgot to mention that the devil trying to be my. Do you hear how confusing this is? Anxiety's an ugly bitch, too ugly to comprehend, so I get high and fuck that bitch. Devil really want my soul, he gon' keep him in his. Me, I'm just gonna keep a pole paranoia in the air. Alright, sorry. That was a bar. I'm actually up on my 120K trade right now, which is fire. I was down a good amount already. So yeah. What's good? You still long on Bitcoin? Yeah, I longed like a while ago. I longed months ago. But yeah, I'm not gonna get scared and take out. How's the rap song doing? It's done. I just need to like mix it. I need someone to mix it. Song name, Rockstar in his prime. How's Bitcoin? Looking not good at all. Looking pretty bad. As bad as it gets, to be honest. So, yeah. Also, an Epstein being linked to Bitcoin. I already knew that. Has the value of money changed? I would say earning money, yes. spending money, still yes, but not as much as you would think so. It's not like I'm gonna go to Poppy Steak and get the $1,000 steak. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go out. I'm not gonna buy designer, just because I can still feel it. Because I'm not set for life yet. I'm not at like $10 million. I'm nowhere even close to $10 million, right? So there's still a lot on the line for me, and I don't know. So I still feel it. Like, I'm absolutely okay with like spending money on the Lamborghini. That I'm okay with because I truly enjoy that. I'm okay with paying rent for this place because I truly enjoy it. I'm okay with spending like $50 a day on food, stuff like that. But it's not to the point where I am like just going out and spending money just because I can. That just doesn't feel right to me still. And something big is I can give back to a lot of people, and I don't like, because dude, literally I on everything I love, I used to be afraid of like, I used to be afraid to put gas in my car, bro. You can ask my brother about this. I would drive my car until there was 10 miles left. 10 miles left in the tank, just so I could procrastinate spending the money on gas, because I could barely fucking afford it, dude. And I would beg my parents, like, please, please, can I have some money for gas? Because they made me pay for it, obviously. But I would literally try my hardest to make them pay, because I literally could, like, I had no fucking money, bro. And I remember what I used to do. What I used to do was, when I had a really good day, like back in the day, I used to celebrate by going to my favorite restaurants and spending $12. That's still kind of what I do like right now. I've upped it a little bit. Like, for example, on the day where I live streamed a $50,000 trade on a regulated broker that doesn't offer demo, by the way, the way I celebrated was I literally went to Longhorn. I spent $27 on a steak and called it a day. So I've definitely lost like perception of money. Dude, especially I saw a statistic where like doctors make $300 a day. Like, that's ridiculous. So I am like so above what the average person is, but I don't even associate with the average people anymore. And that's not like an ego thing. That's just like trying to push myself. I'm not gonna look back at an average person and be like, oh, I'm doing good and I can relax. No, I don't. I want to be a lot more. I want to be like one of those people where people are like, how the fuck did he do it, type of thing. So I really have high goals and aspirations for myself. So I've kind of like moved out of like comparing myself to normal people, if that makes sense. So yeah. Did you scale your 100K lab account to 700K? Yes, with the help of long-term investments. How much did you spend when you made $1 million? I think I spent like, I probably spent like 300,000 of it. I spent $150,000 on the 2025 Z06. I bought it brand new for my father, and then I did $105,000 down payment on my Lamborghini, and then I'm sure $50,000 in rent and just other shit. So that's about it. Do I use the 1 or 5? I mostly use the 5, but if there's a lot of movement, I'll sometimes scroll down to the 1 just to see like what's going on. Am I gonna make a music video for a rap song? I don't know. I gotta get the rap song finished first, bro. Gotta begin Forex trading. I don't trade Forex, but you can start unfunded. Happy New Week? Yeah. With how much money did I start? I just started. I worked a job for $9 an hour, and I bought a funded account for $240. So I guess total starting capital was like maybe $500, maybe $750. I don't even remember how many accounts I blew, but yeah, I started with a funded account and then worked my way up. Top Step. Top Step's the best you've got. $1,000. And watch you such your college days? That's crazy. What's up, Dad? First time trying soft stop loss. Any tips? Hover over that close button just in case it really pushes against you. Standard or no activation funded for first time? Whatever one's cheaper if it's your first time. The Vito name, the name Vito Commerci appears 67 times in the, okay. The first support trade. They did it in the beginning, but once the results came in, they didn't really have a choice, and they kind of had to support me because at that point it would look like really stupid if they didn't support me, right? It's like, it's like you can only be a hater so much, but then when the fucking kid buys a Lamborghini at 19, then like you're like, okay. Then you're like, all right, maybe he knows what he's doing just a little bit. Spinning on ammo. How long did it take me to become profitable? Bro, did I skip my only question? Type again. Oh, it took me like a year and a half to be profitable. It's pretty brutal. I passed with funded after resetting it 2 times. That's pretty good. Not bad. Am I going to be a good boy? Okay. How long did it take you to actually start? You just start out. Year and a half. Did you get Vito from the guy? What do you mean, did I get Vito? That's my name. Is 10K a month easy with funded accounts? Yes. Because let's... all right, I'm not going to say it's easy. Nothing's easy. But to put it into perspective, I had a 200K funded account. So all I needed to do was make 5% per month. So that's like borderline that's like 1.25% per week. And that's like 1 1/4 winning trades a week. So that's not like that unachievable, if that makes sense. Are you related to Roberto Manzini? Probably not. Advice to not feel nervous? Just do it 100 times until it literally becomes boring. Your green screen is not bright enough today. My camera settings messed up. No, I think the camera settings are nice. Kind of. Vito was in the island. Yeah, I was on the island as the kid, bro. Why do you think I'm profitable? Epstein gave me. I gotta chill, bro. Maybe stop loss is good for funded too. Yes, but if you're gonna do that, I would risk 0.75%. I would lower the risk a little bit just to account for it. I think social media traders should get closer together and do business and grow together. Like Mamba, Alex, have you reached? No, I don't know. No one reaches out to me. I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm really not that as clouded as you guys think. So, yeah. No one's really ever reached out, and every time I try and like hang out with them, that always falls through for some reason. So it is what it is. I'm using Bigot to trade. Never heard of it. Do I have a CPA? Yeah, I have a CPA to lay. What's the shortest it took a student to become profitable? 1 month. Here's a really good video on that. Also guys, if this video gets 250 likes, I'm going to be recording and posting my 120K trade. But it's got to get 250 likes. So, yeah. Consider watching this. Consider liking it up. Let me find the video. There's a video somewhere on here. Right here. I think. I guess not a month. Maybe it took him a month to pass an account. So it usually takes, I think the quickest would be a couple of months. My most recent one, Adonis, who like he quit his job and shit, it took him 6 months to like go from nothing to quitting his job. So from nothing to profitable, couple months most likely. But yeah. So yeah, consider liking this up, guys, if you guys do want to see my 120K trade. That'll be fun. Honestly, please like it. I really want to include it, but I'm a man of my word. If it doesn't get 250 likes, I'm not including it. So up to you guys. Up to you guys. All right, what time is it? We got some time still. When am I remaking the free stuff? Shit, whenever I fucking remember. Right now, I'm really focused on like making my content a little bit better. So I really want to make sure my content is all locked in, because I mean, hopefully you guys saw this. My recent vlog was a little bit like higher quality. So I'm focusing on that right now, and then I'll remake the free stuff. So that'll be the game plan. Is the $120,000 trade your biggest trade? Yes. If you're not including long terms. So yeah, it is the biggest trade. That's like not like I'm holding for 10 years type of thing. It's like the biggest non-long-term investment, if that makes sense. How do I learn how to trade? I got a ton of free videos for you. You can learn that way. You recommend instant Hero FX fund with 10? Nah, I always do a normal funded account at that point. Do you often backtest in the beginning? No. I am very against backtesting. Personally, I don't think it's bad, but I feel like for me as a trader, it gave me a false sense of confidence. And then like when I went into the real markets, having to execute in real time, I really struggled because I was like almost overconfident in myself. And it caused some like mental problems of like, I don't know what's going on. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I can't do it. So for me, it was problematic. So I didn't backtest in the beginning really that much at all. So yeah, I'm just being honest with you. Did you buy a camera? What does that mean? Oh no, I just use my phone. Just tell me what strategy you use. I use velocity trading. What's your net worth? I'm not gonna say exactly, but it's over 1 million. Over 1, under 5. When are you doing levels? I'm gonna do them at 9 to 15. What do you think of gold? Dude, gold's been crazy. I would talk more about silver, bro. So, yeah. Uh-oh. I just played an unreleased song. I gotta be careful. That's how you get banned. Okay, YouTube, that was a mistake. I'm sorry. Vito, what if you get sniped from behind? If I get sniped, then hopefully it's non-fatal, or else you guys are cooked. I'm trading DAX instead of NASDAQ. I'll just trade normal NASDAQ. I said I would do OF if trading wasn't a thing. If trading wasn't a thing, I would low-key just like become a criminal. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably what I would do. There's a purpose of doing the options trades. So, all right, this is funny because literally the only reason I do the options trades on Robinhood, the only reason I do those is to create undeniable proof that I'm actually doing this shit. Because people don't like, oh, he used an offshore broker, unregulated broker, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I understand that. I use it for leverage and because everything's done through crypto. So if I didn't do social media, I wouldn't even touch options. I wouldn't even touch Robinhood at all. But since I am, Robinhood is US regulated and doesn't offer demo at all. So I literally do it strictly out of pettiness to show everyone that I am doing it for real. That's why I do it actually. So yeah, I don't like Robinhood. Robinhood's fucking stupid. Options are fucking stupid. But I just do it because that's the only way I can make even close to the amount of money I should be making on that trade while also doing it on an undeniable proof broker. So that's why I do it. I was velocity trading my strategy. When I tried to see me gap today, I mean, I really could have. I don't know. I'd rather just trade normally. And I have my $120,000 trade going to play out today, so it's kind of like, I don't know. There's a lot going on. Would you move to a penthouse? No, I used to be in a penthouse. I used to pay $14,000 a month for a penthouse in, I don't know if I can see the building. It's not back. It was like a building over there. I paid for the penthouse. That shit was so not worth it. It's unreal. It's so much money for like not that great. So probably not. Unless I'm like insanely loaded and then I get like a New York City penthouse or some crazy. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the payouts. I want to learn how to trade. There's nothing stopping you. You can absolutely do that. You're out of your Bitcoin trade? Hell no. I'm about to enter more if we keep going down. When Lambo vlog? What? The Lambo's in like all my vlogs. Literally look at my recent one. Right here. Oh, also guys, get this video to 250 likes and I will record my $120,000 trade. So that could be fun. What's it at right now? How do I see the likes? See how much money I made off this. Nothing. Great. Awesome. 214. All right, we need 35 more likes. Who disliked it, bro? Who's the hater? We need 35 more likes, and then I'm going to include my 120K trade in my next vlog. Do I use order flow? Nah. I'm worried about any of the news this week. Not really. Race for Love album. Yeah, of course. I listened to Death Race for Love. My favorite album from him. That's really hard, actually. Let me see. If I had to choose purely off the songs, I would say The Party Never Ends. But all those songs got leaked, so it wasn't really even a new album for me. I already heard all of them. I like Death Race for Love. My favorite song from him ever. Let me find. Let me see. Let me look through. Michael Jackson, man. I can boss Steve Nash. Probably Spanglish. All right. Let's do the levels. Let's actually get to trading. How lame is that? We actually have to like do stuff today. Honestly, would just rather sit here and yap all day. I should be a streamer. Okay. Let's get started here. First thing I'm seeing really blatant level here in my opinion. What do we see? We see a top here. We see tops here. Meek. Tops, bottoms, bottoms. Really solid level. Am I going to move this up? I could actually move this up, though. So what we can do is we can make this one a take profit. Do this one off this bottom, this top, these bottoms, these tops. Something like that we can do. And then, oh, this is going to be annoying. Upper level is going to be here off this top, and these tops here. Massive fair value gap, though. That's going to be, like, extremely problematic. You're probably going to have to go break even, stop loss to break even off halfway of this here, and then take profit most likely off the end of it. I mean, that's all I really see that you can do. This is what we've got here. I'm looking at 15. Let me see if this fair value gap looks better than 15 at all. Not really. Looks the exact same. Shoot. That really sucks, actually. Yeah, so levels here. Lower take profit here. Upper take profit here. Be very careful off the fair value I got. So take your screenshot, put this on your chart, whatever you want to do. Give you guys a minute to do it. I'm getting fast at the levels. We delivered your wire veto. Great, man. Not looking at, dude, I am giving you, all right, I'm literally allowing you guys to process what I said for like 1 minute. Yes, I am doing US 30. Come on. Come on, guys. All right, there we go. US 30 time. Oh, dude, it's so cold. It's so cold in here. It was like 30 something degrees last night, which is insane for Miami. It's like not built for it. I don't know what is wrong, but dude, these floor to ceiling windows just fucking let in all the cold, bro. It's unreal. It's so like I woke up, it was like 59 in the apartment, which is ridiculous. All right, I don't love this level, but it's probably the best we're gonna get. There's a lot of touches throughout all this, and then the tops here. I feel like these levels are so close though. Touch, 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 touch. I'm not a huge fan of this, but it is what it is. It's fine. Take profit to be off. That's up there. Probably gonna have to do take profit off a lower level, like here-ish, most likely. Which is really annoying, but it is what it is. There's like a low-key 5-minute for value gap here. I don't know if I'm really gonna say this is a problem because of this really weird wick out here. I don't know. Maybe it ends up being a problem. I don't think it will. Oh, it's on the 15. Never mind. We're going to have to at least be aware of it because it is on the 15-minute. That's annoying. Top flow, 11 inches, not those. Okay. This is what we got. This is what we got. Okay. There we go. Are you playing the big for value gap on nose? I'll probably enter normally and then be very aggressive with my stop loss to break even. But again, it's going to depend on the price action. Price action is the most important part. Why not make your YMTP the bottom level? That's exactly what I did. What are you talking about? I love marking out levels and coming back to the stream and seeing they were the same levels. Yep, that's awesome. 974 instead? Like here? No, I like this one. This one's good. No, I think my level's good. When you trade, like, how do you choose which one to trade for the day? Literally, I just go off whatever one looks better or whatever one goes first. That's literally it. Because obviously I can't see the future. Believe me, I wish I could. I was thinking about this. If I could see the future, would life even be that fun? Because then I'd just be like a billionaire. So I guess life is more fun that I can't see the future. But with that said, I can't see the future. So I don't know which one's going to be better. So I just try my best to say, okay, which one's moving better? Which one's giving me a better setup? And then if not, which one goes first? Oh yeah. What do you guys think's better? Blue or this this color? Which one's better? This one or this one? You guys like better? What you say it's gonna depend on the price action you at? What should I look at? You should be looking at obviously what direction it's moving, how much it's wicking out, the volume, how fast it's going, how how the candle's moving. You want big moves up and down. You want big wick out, stuff like that. Run a poll. I don't even know how to do that. Guys, get this to 250 likes. I really want to include it. Okay. Let's do it. What color levels? Blue. And then red. / pink. Alright, there we go. Alright, you guys can vote. Soft stop loss on NASDAQ. Soft stop loss always, gang. Alright, yeah, we gotta hit the prayer, actually. What is Brotato Chip texting me about? Oh, W. Alright, let's hit our prayer, and then we're out of here. And then we'll change the levels. Alright. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I'm going to just speed run this really fast. Okay. God, thank you for everything. New week. We're back, putting the work in. All I can really ask for is that you can help both myself and everyone here watching perform to the best of our abilities today. Provide us with your strength, wisdom, and guidance to make the right decision, whether it's a win or a loss today. That's all I can really ask for. Thank you for another great week. Verse of the day. Dude, I got to stop yapping, bro. I feel like every time I'm squeezing this in at the end. Okay. But as it is written, what no eye has seen, nor ear heard, nor the heart of man conceived, what God has prepared for those who love him. There you go. And that's the fun of it. Part of the game is not knowing, right? So that's the good part. So, and I want to include my favorite prayer, because I think this prayer is awesome. Ready? So, Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke whom we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly hosts, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Here we go. All right. What did the poll say? How do I click on it? Wow. Very slightly red. Okay. So we're going to change these to red. And the levels, nothing's been broken through yet. So this is what I'm going to leave them as. And again, get this video to 250 likes. I will record my $120,000 trade later today. So, yeah, go do that. All right, this is what we got. Good luck, everyone. Be very careful off these fair value gaps, both here on NASDAQ and then to the downside on US 30. Other than that, it looks relatively well. I will see you guys later today for whatever ends up happening. I appreciate you all. Love you all. And I'll see you guys later.